look at the beauty of analysis. In the morning analysis, I told you do not trade gold between 1774 and 1786. Precisely, it traded within the same zone throughout the day, now trying to break out. At the same time, US 30 I asked you to sell at 33,150 levels, and below that we can expect a little more bearishness. And see, US 100 below 11,300 was a good sell for 11,200 levels. All the targets achieved so far. Now what to expect today? With the US cash session also, the PMI data is scheduled. So what could be the effect, which way markets may go, which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and in the end, Dow Jones. Do watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels and trade as per the level. Now, look at the hourly charts. Once again, 1775, 74 levels provided it a very strong support, and now it is getting the resistance at 1786, 87 zone. Yes, if it trades above this, certainly little more bullishness, but remember 1790 is a very strong resistance, and then 1795 zone. It may try to attempt and achieve this zone before it looks over to any further move. So this is a very strong resistance zone, 1790, 95. It may possibly try to attempt and achieve these levels. Now, if you look at the directional movement, moderately bullish, stochastic has now come to overbought levels. This makes it perfect ripe for a drop, but yes, it can sustain overbought levels. Remember this fact because this is just on the hourly charts. Directional movement, divergent and bullish, RSI looking upwards. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now, one thing is very clear, no selling till the time it trades above 1774.75. That is going to be a perfect support, and possibly with that as support, it may show you a little more highs, taking it till towards 1795. 1800 levels are also possible. Now, look at the 2-hour charts. First green candle, second green candle, the highs are well aligned, the pivot at 1787 levels, which it is failing to sustain. Yes, if it trades above 1787, you can trade for 1790 and then 1795 level. This zone is achievable. This zone is a stronger resistance zone. Beyond that, 1800 levels are the direct target for the week. Now, look at the direction movement, moderately bullish, stochastic looking upwards. The MACD has crossed over, and this is a bullish cross. This is looking upwards. Possibly, we may see it continuing. See, this was where it has crossed. This crossover in fact has a further bottom. In fact, it is crossing over a further bottom, and see, this is divergent. This indicates possibly we may see the bullish momentum here, and gold might try to hit 1790, 1795 and 1800 levels. There is a probability for it to do so. Buy at 1787. RSI looking upwards here, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour chart, so similar observation, looking forward to a bullish move, probably lower highs 1790, 95 zone, somewhere here it may try to attempt and achieve. In fact, if it breaks past, more bullish momentum, similar observation, buy at 1787, very clear, sell at 1774, very clear, $13, do not trade. It is bearish on the directional movement, trying to converge. Stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is willing to converge, crossover. Right now it's still trading bearish. RSI is looking upwards, and if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, it has created the momentum. However, look at this flat opening there. Probability exists that it can try to swing a bit, and yes, dropping below 1774, sell for 1770, and below that a crash can be seen. Right now it is looking upwards, and hence a good buy at 1787. Similar observations, similar levels. I'm not going to repeat. Direction movement moderately bearish, stochastic looking upwards. The MACD trying to converge, crossover for a bullish move. RSI here is also looking upwards, and if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. First thing is it has formed the bottom here. It is trying to reverse, trading above the 100 period moving, 20 period moving average at 1780, trading above those levels. With that as support, it is trying to rise 1787, giving it a little resistance. Pivot level also is there. Yes, if it continues to rise from there, 1800, 1803 levels cannot be denied. These levels are achievable. If it can drop, it can rise too. So we had seen a good drop yesterday. It can possibly reverse, and today morning I showed that look at the movement of gold, and you can clearly see the 20 period moving average giving it a very strong support. With that as support, it is trying to trade in this bullish channel. Now see, it has achieved the bottom of this channel precisely, and yes, the median, if you count 1824 to 17 1770 levels, 1772 levels, you can see almost $50 of move, and hence the median at around 1795, 1800. Yes, 1800 levels are achievable, above which it may try to act more bullish. You can buy at 1787 and stay long. Directional movement moderately bullish, stochastic looking downwards, the MACD divergent and bearish on the daily chart. This is one observation, that this is still divergent, is still bearish, it is still looking downwards. And yes, if you look at this crossover is happening at a high, probably still it is looking forward to a little break, but let's see when it happens. RSI comfortable, so yes, you can sell at 1774 levels, below that 1770, 1765, 60, and then 50 levels to be also seen today itself. It can show you strong break on the downside. Above 1787 we may see 1790 nearby, but yes, a good target and a strong resistance zone. And then 1795, this zone at 1995 is a very strong resistance, then directly it will lend to 1800 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq. Now see, Tech 100 on the hourly chart, see this is a clear-cut resistance at 11380, 400 levels. Yes, if it breaks past 11400, you can stay long. Then we are looking at 11500 directly, and beyond that on the upside 11600, 660 levels are also possible. Very strong resistance lies there. At the same time, if you look at the hourly charts, you can find out, see it is trying to create a channel like this. The bottom of this channel is at around 11180 level, which is definitely a very strong support. See, achieving this zone, probably it can again retrace then 11300 levels, and then again a drop. So likewise, you can see it swinging a bit. And yes, if it gives you a breakout anywhere up or down, certainly more bearishness can be seen or more bullishness can be seen. Above 11100, you can consider this for a good reversal. Below 11150, you can consider this for a good breakdown. On the downside, directional movement is bearish trying to converge. The stochastic was oversold, now looking upwards on the hourly charts. And if you look at the MACD, this is in green, divergent and bullish. RSI has come out of the oversold zone. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts. See, it is similarly, it is trying to create this channel. Now we have to wait past 11350, 380 and then 400 levels. Once it trades beyond 11400, more bullishness will be seen. At the same time, below 11200, 11180, 150 are the targets, and below 150 a stronger crash can be seen. Directional movement bearish and trying to converge here. Stochastic rising from the bottom. The MACD is bearish trying to converge here. The RSI is still trading oversold here, which indicates that there could be a possible reversal from here. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts too, one green candle and a second green candle, but yes, this is still giving you lower highs. This also indicates a little bearishness. Once it trades past this zone at 400, then only I will consider that as a bullish reversal. Directional movement bearish trying to converge. Stochastic trading oversold. The MACD is bearish trying to converge, and the RSI is also trading oversold here. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts. First thing on the 4-hour charts, lower highs are done from the previous candle. Yes, breaking past the zone at 11350, then 380, you can consider that as a bullish move, else it is trying to trade in this, and hence on the downside 11180 levels, good support, and then 11150, 100 levels to be seen. Till the time it trades above the zone at 11150, I will say 11200, do not sell, and till the time it trades, see a wide zone, but it is important to preserve capital first, and potentially we can see a swing from 11180 levels. Also it can bounce back, there is a probability exists. So 180 to 350 rather, or above 350 you can buy for 11380, 400 levels, and beyond 400 definitely you can stay long. So I am just narrowing the zone 11180 to 11350, 170 points. Now you have to stay away from the trading, entering any trade here. Directional movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic oversold. MACD here is bearish and it is still trading with divergence, but look at this, it has seen the peak here. Probably it must start to converge from here, and the RSI is trading oversold. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, see it has formed a tail. It traded outside Bollinger Bands, getting the pull here, getting the support here. Hence, once it trades above 11400, it can show you very strong bullish move and might take it till towards 11700 levels. Also, these are markets, anything is possible. Right now, if you look at the previous drop and if you look at the movement here, it appears that it is looking forward to a reversal, but hence you have to remain cautious. Only good bullish move is above 11,380 levels. So those who wants to take a safe entry should only wait for it to break past 11,380, rather 11,400 levels. On the downside, it should be a sell below 11,180 levels. In between these 200 points, you have to be very patient. Either you have to buy at the bottom or either you have to sell at the top. You have to decide. Directional movement crossing over for a sell, stochastic oversold, the MACD divergent and bearish, the RSI is looking downwards. Considering this, it is clear that sell at 180, buy at 400. For this 220 points, you have to be very patient. We have to be very observant. You have to strictly observe on which direction it goes. 200 points is nothing for Nasdaq. It can give you good swings either which ways. Hence, trade with caution, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at Dow Jones. Now look at US 30 on the early charts. You can find out the pivot at 32,780 is giving it a very strong support. We have seen multiple candles getting it reversed from the same levels. At the same time, after achieving the reversal, achieving higher highs, it is reversed again. This appears to be a bearish move, but till the time it trades above 32,750, do not sell Dow Jones. Below 32,750, you can expect another round of good drop, which might in fact take it till towards 32,600 and 32,500 levels. On the upside, beyond 32,950, you can buy. So in between 32,750 and 32,950, these 200 points, you have to stay cautious. Beyond 32,950, the target is directly till towards 33,100 levels, 33,050, 100, and then 33,200 levels to be seen. Directional movement bearish here, trying to converge. Stochastic is oversold, trying to rise. The MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI is again trading oversold. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, higher lows, higher highs are seen. It is trying to create a channel. Once you see it trading beyond 32,850 in the next candle, possibly you can buy, and then you can expect it to rise for 33,000 levels and then 33,100 levels to be seen. Directional movement bearish, trying to converge crossover. Stochastic trading oversold. MACD divergent and bearish. RSI trading oversold. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, likewise on the 3-hour charts, look at the previous candle. The previous candle, hardly you can see a smaller body size, very small body size there, indicating that the bearishness is diminishing here. Now see higher lows, higher highs. So once it breaks out beyond this zone, you can consider that it is trying to rise more. So you can buy at 32,850, expect 32,900, 950 as a very good resistance. Beyond 32,950, you can expect it to fly. Those who wants to take a safe trade, do not trade between 750 and 950 levels. Risky traders can buy at 850 levels also. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold. MACD extremely divergent, extremely bearish. Probably see the candle size has achieved the highs there. Probably from here it must converge, and hence there could be a green candle. This could be a green candle. RSI is also trading oversold here. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts too, higher lows are done. Possibility exists that it can try to trade bullish from here, and it can again go past 32,950 levels, and then you can see it trading till towards 33,000 levels, 33,150, and in fact we can see it breaking past 33,200 levels. Only reversal confirmation is if it break past 32,300 levels. Beyond that, more bullishness to be seen. Directional movement extremely bearish, stochastic oversold. MACD extremely bearish here, extremely divergent. From here, possibility for it to converge exists. You can see this is almost, though the bottom is far away, but yes, such levels also gives you an impression that it may start to converge and trade bullish from here. RSI is also trading oversold, which gives us a feeling that probability of a rise exists more here. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, look at the previous candle and this candle. The candle has still room for it to continue with the drop. Once it trades below 32,750, it can bring more bears, taking it till towards 32,500 levels. You can sell at 750, expect 32,600, 32,500 levels. And on the upside, trading above 32,950, you can expect further more bullishness till the time it trades below 33,200 and 300 zone. And do not consider this as bullish. it can reverse probably. In fact, it can achieve 32,200, 33,200, 300 levels, and it can reverse again. Hence, you have to trade with extreme caution there. On the downside, below 32,750, yes, it can drop a little, but then possibility, because this is trading oversold a little, bounce back can be seen, and hence take your trades accordingly. Risky traders can buy at 850. Safe traders should buy at 950. In between 750 and 950, do not trade. Below 750, you can definitely sell. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss. Trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.